नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका के न्यूज़ 24/7 में। तो चलिए देखते हैं आज की हेडलाइंस। ज्योतिरादित्य स्किंडा लॉयलिस्ट रिटर्न्स टू कांग्रेस इन मध्य प्रदेश, apologized to party workers. Former Shivpuri district BJP Vice President Rakesh Kumar Gupta, a loyalist of Union Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia, marked his return to the Congress Monday with a massive car rally over 2,000 supporters. Gupta joined the party in the presence of Madhya Pradesh Congress Committee President Kamal Nath and other senior leaders. He had left the Congress in 2020 along with Scindia during the rebellion which brought down the Kamal Nath-led government. With folded arms, Gupta apologized to the Congress worker on Monday. "I am coming back home. Congress party had given me my name, respect and leadership. I have worked for 40 years in the Congress party. I have served the people. My father was a Congress member from the times of the independence struggle to his death. I want to apologize to the Congress family because I made a mistake and there is a blot on my character. I have come here with folded hands. Please forgive me," Gupta told the crowd gathered at the Congress headquarters in Bhopal. Politics over World Cup 2023. BCCI accused of favoring Narendra Modi Stadium while ignoring other significant venues. The International Cricket Council has announced the schedule of the much anticipated 2023 Men's ODI Cricket World Cup, set to commence on October 5 with the opening match at Ahmedabad Narendra Modi Stadium. The final will also be held at the same venue on November 19, while Mumbai and Kolkata will host the semi-finals on November 15 and 16 respectively. A total of 10 venues have been selected to host matches for the historic ICC event, making it the largest ever tournament in terms of venues. Apart from Ahmedabad, the other 7 host cities include Bengaluru, Chennai, Delhi, Dharmshala, Hyderabad, Lucknow and Pune. Ahead of Siddharthamaiah record 14 budget, implementation of 5 poll guarantees clouded by financial duties. It was 29 years ago, in 1994, when Siddharthamaiah presented his maiden budget as the finance minister in the Karnataka Assembly. On July 7, he will present the budget of 14th time and 7th time as a chief minister, record unparalleled in state politics. The budget, in which Siddharthamaiah will have to accommodate the 5 pre-poll guarantees announced by the Congress party and estimate to cost around Rs 50,000 crore annually, will come at a time when the state is under financial dues due to growing debt. Earlier this week, Siddharthamaiah announced that the budget size would be Rs 3.35 lakh crore, around 8% higher than 3.09 lakh crore budget presented by former CM Banswaraj Bommai in February this year. As per budget estimate, Karnataka's total outstanding liabilities would grow to Rs 5.64 lakh crore in the 2023-24 fiscal, up from Rs 5.13 lakh crore in the previous year. Nagaland State Lottery Sambad result. Here all you need to know. The result of the latest Nagaland State Lottery Sambad were announced on the Tuesday evening, with the first prize being Rs 1 crore. While available widely across the country, lotteries are currently only legal in 13 states of India. The Nagaland State Lottery Sambad is drawn 3 times a day at 1 pm, 6 pm and 8 pm with a range or prize sum to be won. It is a daily lottery with a series of prizes being announced all 3 separate times. Similar lotteries are also held in the other legal permitted states by Deer Lottery. According to reports, the 1 crore first prize for the Deer Goose 8 pm Tuesday weekly lottery was won by ticket number 698251166. The winning list included nearly 150 ticket sequences with the prize money ranging from 120 to 1 crore. Building the 2030 National Charging Network. Nearly 70 years ago, the United States began construction on the interstate highway system, setting in motion an effort that has been called the greatest public work project in American history. Now the country's next great public works project is underway, an electric vehicle charging network that will reach the farthest corner of the nation, helping to make convenient, reliable and affordable charging a reality for all Americans. But while plans for the nation's highway began with a booklet of paper maps, plans for the national EV charging network are leveraging data models and high-performance computing to draw the counters of the nation's infrastructure need. These plans will be shared by a seminal study from the National Renewable Energy Laboratory, which has been at the forefront of the assessing EV charging needs and developing state-of-the-art analytical tools for over a decade. Canada launches first ever national climate adaptation strategy. Canada has launched its first ever national strategy to help communities adapt to increasingly severe weather caused by climate change. Increased flooding, wildfires, and melting permafrost are among the issues the government will seek to address under the strategy. Environment Minister Stephen Guilbeault explained in a press conference on Tuesday. We see more severe climate impact with each passing year, with each passing season like this year's rash of spring wildfires in BC, British Columbia, Alberta, Quebec, Nova Scotia, Saskatchewan, and the Northwest Territories, Guilbeault said. Translocated African cheetah injured in Madhya Pradesh, Kuno National Park. A translocated African cheetah sustained injuries following a fight with other cheetahs in Madhya Pradesh, Kuno National Park, an official informed on Tuesday. As per the official, the male cheetah named Agni was injured following a skirmish between two groups of cheetah at Kuno National Park open forest area on Monday evening. The injured cheetah is undergoing treatment and its condition has shown improvement, ANS said, quoting the official. Who once COVID hasn't gone away will never truly recover from pandemic. The World Health Organization European office warned that the risk of COVID-19 has not gone away, saying it was still responsible for nearly 1,000 deaths a week in the region. The global health body on May 5 announced that the COVID-19 pandemic was no longer deemed a global health emergency. Whilst it may not be a global public health emergency, however, COVID-19 has not gone away, WHO Regional Director of Europe Hans Kluge told reporters. The WHO's European region comprises 53 countries including several in Central Asia. Close to 1,000 new COVID-19 deaths continue to occur across the region every week, and this is an underestimate due to a drop in countries regularly reporting COVID-19 deaths, to WHO Kluge added, and urged authorities to ensure vaccination coverage at least 70% of vulnerable groups. We can all relate to that, the feeling of being trapped. Here's why the world is so obsessed with Titan sub tragedy. The search for the missing Titan submersible ended tragically after a catastrophic explosion killed at the 5 passengers aboard the vessel. The Dickies passengers were OceanGate CEO Stockton Rush, British billionaire Hamish Harding, French diver Paul Henry Nargeolet, and Pakistani businessman Shahzada Dawood and his son Sulman. Centre asked Odisha to act against CM PS. With the opposition mounting a scathing attack on VK Pandian's private secretary to the Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik, the centre has asked the Odisha government to initiate appropriate action against the 2000 batch IS officer on alleged violation of the All Indian Service Conduct AISC Rule 1948. The Department of Personnel and Training dropped of the union government by forwarding the complaint lodged by Bharatiya Janata Party MP Aparajita Sarangi and BJP State President Manmohan Samal has asked Chief Secretary PK Jaina to take action as appropriate. The government has taken cognizance of the violation of service conduct rule by an officer in Odisha. Based on clear evidence of violation, DOPT has asked Chief Secretary take action as state is the cadre controlling authority. Hope law will be allowed to take its course, Sarangi later tweeted. Bahuda Rath Yatra set to begin from Gundicha Temple to Jagannath Temple in Odisha, Puri. The Bahuda Rath Yatra on the Return Car Festival is set to begin on Wednesday from Gundicha Temple to Jagannath Temple in Puri on the 9th day of Jagannath Rath Yatra. Throngs of devotees gather from all over the country and abroad and dance and celebrate in wait for Jagannath. The Rath Yatra is carried out at a grand scale of every year in Puri. Multi-layer security arrangement has been made for the smooth conduct of the festival this year. A devote present at the Gundicha Temple for the Rath Yatra in Puri spoke about the arrangement and resource spent on the manufacturing of the 3 chariots. He said that the Lord Jagannath visits the temple once a year and stays there for 7 days, after which he returns, travels by chariot and spends 2 days on the road, and this is the time during which devotees are eager to seek his blessings. ऐसे और न्यूज़ को जानने के लिए जुड़े रहिए के न्यूज़ 24/7 के साथ।